Hello again into this new course. In this lesson, I will take you in a quick introduction to the user interface of Crocodile software. So, let's go to our software by clicking Start, then clicking on the Crocodile technology icon. You can download any version. As you can see, this is the welcome or the getting started window for Crocodile technology. You can click here to view some tutorials on how to get started using this software. You can explore some lessons kit. You can create new model. Let's say that we want to create new model, and let me explain this user interface for you. Now, in the left side there is as you can see, three levels: contents, parts, library, and properties. Properties is where you can view components properties. So you have to select a part to see its property here, while contents show you program contents and the getting started tutorial. They show you some already created examples. Let's click on this fuse. As you can see, this is an example that is created for you, and let's look at another example, fire alarm. As you can see, this is an alarm that can be fired if you created any fire in 3D. This is an AND gate example, as you can see. So it has lots of examples. This is a big microcontroller example, count up. If you clicked here, it will start, as you can see, 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go on. For now, this is the menu where you can view some examples and view some tutorials. Here you'll find your content. Here you'll find online content. And if you want to see some 3D mechanism, as you can see, here is, and this is the simulation diagram. Now let's click on any of these items. As you can see, when I click this item, it called it mechanism space. It's telling me whether if I want to show this grid or not. Show X, Y, Z axis color, as you can see, this one. So it's basically displaying properties and allowing you to make some modifications. Now if we went to the parts, okay, let's close this. Let's delete it. Now going to the part library. From its name, it's for parts, electronics parts, flowcharts, mechanism, and presentation. If you clicked here, you can find all of the electronic parts, analog, multimeter. You can add a PCB, as you can see here. Then you can add a multimeter to that PCB, as you can see. When you click any of these items, you can change properties from here. You can change the width and the height, as you can see, or you can simply drag and drop here to change. So it's basically a components library where you can add microcontroller or any electronic item. Here's a flowcharts item: start, stop, return. Here's the mechanism space, double gear, chain drive. You can simply drag and drop. Now let's explain. Okay, here you can add a graph, text, instructions to make this these items can be used in visual aid. As you can see, this is a graph. Now this menu right here can be very helpful. If you clicked here and there were components in this, let's take an example, this one. If you clicked here, as you can see, this is the component library. If you clicked here, it will return all of these components to their original place here. And to move in this space, click here. Then you can zoom in and out using your mouse scroll. You can rotate using this icon. You can also zoom in and out using this scroll. If you clicked here, you can clear tracks from board. After removing the items, there were some tracks which was used to connect all of these items. Okay, going back. Now if we click here, it will change your view, 3D view of these items, as you can see here. Okay, let's choose our own view. Now if you click, it will export a bill of material, as you can see. Let's open it in the browser. This is our materials that are used in this simple circuit. If you click here, it will create tracks and place component with real PCB. You can choose any of these options. We will talk about this later. And here you can choose whether you want to show the 3D and schematic, or you want to show one of them. This will hide 2D, this will hide 3D, and this will show both. These are scales. This one is used to stop or pause simulation. This one is for space, this space properties. This one is for zooming in and out, as you can see in the space. These are simple icons: new, open, save, print, cut, copy, paste, redo or undo. And this is a very basic menu to show some item. Use the view. This is a scene. You can add many scenes here, as you can see. Scene 1, scene 2. You can add multiple number of scenes to the same project. That's it. This is a quick introduction to the user interface in our software Crocodile technology. Thanks for watching. In the next lesson we'll start with our first experiment. If you have any question, please do ask in the Q&A board. Thanks. This is Educational Engineering Team.